X is going to play Wonder Woman, and Bobo will play Roma, and his Roma is solid.
But now, with the pick of this Tulin, they sort of forced the Preda onto the side of Immortals, unless we're doing something totally different. But no, it is going to be that here. So 80s Hero hasn't had the most success on Preda. I think I may be regretting my decision at this point.
So they're kind of target banning against 80 Heroes, it feels. They're taking away his 2 best heroes, which is Tulin and L'Oreal.
Don't do it.
Valheim. That's interesting. If they want to play Valheim, more power to them. But if they win with that, that's a pretty big statement there. That's a lot of confidence or overconfidence.
Oh, okay, this is Slims.
Oh, wow, the Slims comes out. This is the hero that Rocker played with and just destroyed the competition. The stuns and the combos coming out. Zenio, Lubu. Ooh, that's pretty scary there. And wow, they're gonna go with a Zil here and go all dive against the Slims. Wow. This is looking pretty good on both sides, honestly. Early game, Immortals got it. Late game, ALG definitely has it. Dominant so far in this early game. However, this is almost a 2-minute mark where Zil gets level 4 and he can make a play here.
That was the play right there. He looked to dodge it, but he just slightly mistimed it. Went juked right when he should have juked left. They have a lot of good options, but this is looking to be the fight in the early game. The fight over the Dragon. Rest is going in on the beginnings, but the rest of the team is there. KZ Fox trying to find the damage. The backline, the Tornado was there. Look at the damage. The follow-up from Zenio is going to be arriving here, though. Rest is getting very low, and that is the special R coming from Bobo the Dragon, though. All through this is getting full back to full health Sleepy with the beautiful Endure there, and it is going to be 1 kill on KZ Fox. As this looks like ALG going to be grabbing our first official Dragon here, and yes, that is going to be Slims picking that up. Nicely done there. Zill's going to the back on the Tornado, the follow-up though, and the knock-up, they've taken him down as well. That is going to be Slims just securing that again. Rocker looking so solid, and 2 kills going the way of ALG.
Again, they're not going in with the Zill here, and this is a really tough, and look at that spear again. Rocker is just a beast on this Slims. What if your jungler commits, your entire team needs to commit. Get all the AoE damage from the Preda, because right now that damage isn't coming out, and as a result, they're losing a lot of these fights and trades. And oh my goodness, look at that damage and those plays from Rocker on Slims here.
Absolute insanity. ALG are looking so solid right now. This is not a good situation, and I think it really comes down in part to this draft. I'm going to speak about that in a second here as the engage is going to the bottom lane. Hissifit, though, doing a great job peeling for the team. We do have KZ Fox going in, dodging at the stump, but the Zenio dropping in as well. The Splendor is there. The knock of the tower is gone. The kills are there. Allegiance is finding that, with the big damage coming from Preda trying to knock them back. The spears being dodged as well, as we do have X-Tiers flanking in on the side here. Res and crew need to be in full retreat as they're backing up. Nicely done, as Res is going to be able to peel himself out of there, but we do have the 2-1 in full retreat in the bot lane. Might be the only kill here as well, but odds this is going on. Space created, says Sleepy. He's going to endure and keep them there for just a little bit longer so that Allegiance can grab the Dragon. And now we're seeing him on that Preda, and we're just seeing that the side of Immortals is getting ripped apart right now through all of this. Allegiance just taking them, and I think it's partially because Zil wants to go in. If that was a L'Oreal, if that was another follow-up, speaking of follow-up, the stun is going in, and the damage is there once more.
Wow.
Nowhere is safe for you, Immortals. 10 kills to 1. Denying the L'Oreal, and leaving up that Tulin, and then grabbing it, prioritizing that. It's just forcing Immortals into a weird position, as we're seeing X-Tiers here as well, just caught out and dead. 1 high ground tower down, Immortals completely on the back step. This is Allegiance looking for blood.
Yeah, they are. And this is why Zenio is such a good support on the ADC couch. KZ Fox jumps in, gets singled out and deleted, and look at the spears coming from the side of Slims. Rocker is landing so many of these spears and doing so much damage and destroying the front line of Immortals.
Destroying the front line of Immortals indeed, Sui J. They are in full retreat right now, and watch the counter initiation may come in. Beginning steps too far out of the line. All 5 members of Allegiance still up, living and looking good right now as they're pushing in, taking down 2 high ground towers.
Because Slims will make quick work of these towers, and look at that lumber initiation.
They're going in now in the backline. Beginnings is the target as they're diving in deep under the Sleepy, going against KZ Fox. KZ Fox is actually going to fall. That is huge there. The Endure there as well. X-Tiers is trying to survive as KO is diving under the tower, securing the kills onto the Preda as well. All the while ALG Rocker is just diving away, driving away at that tower, and that is going to be 3 kills going the way of the side. Actually, 2 kills going the way of the side of Allegiance right now as they're pushing in onto the core.
Wow.
And with that, I believe that is going to be GG. The minions are there, and yes, Allegiance is going to take game number 1. Convincing fashion. They are looking so amazing here in this opening game.
You know, Zenio, Omen, Superman, Max, those are very important. 4 side laners banned there in the ban. So I feel like what's left is potentially like a Crash side lane, Zephy side lane, or a Kilgrot side lane. It looks like they're gonna go with Zephys and Violet there, which is a pretty good anti-dive or dive potential composition as well.
But they're already doing what you asked them to do, Sweet J. It's as if you're speaking to them telepathically. Put their jungler on a marksman, and that's exactly what's going to happen. KZ Fox, we're going to get to see him and what he's able to do against what it's looking like to be a Slims coming out of Allegiance.
Yeah, I'm really scared about this because they have Lubu knock up, a Ryoma stun, a Slim stun. If they combo that with a Lumber, they have 4 CCs, and that's so dangerous on the side of Immortals, and I feel like Allegiance honestly has the better draft here.
Beginnings is stepping forward, and in the top lane we have KO up against X-Tiers. X-Tiers forced to use his ultimate already, but it is Beginnings. I said once again, caught out of position. You called it when we first introduced these teams that he walks too far forward.
Which is a really smart play. They might get a kill on KO here, potentially.
KO might find himself caught out here. He's going to use the Stallion to try and get himself out of there, but not able to do so, so that is a pick.
And this is what's on the line. And really nice rotation there. Nice stun from Beginnings with the ultimate. And they're going to probably secure the kill on KO here, potentially. Or, nope, he's not going to get out in time.
Perfectly, perfectly in position to just deny his ideal escape location. But now it is Bobo in the bottom lane, the CC coming out from Allegiance. Because the initial damage the Allegiance has done, they're not able to push into the high ground with impunity, and that is already high ground tower going down. A0 force to pop the injure as well. The damage coming there, he's going to drop.
Oh, no.
Coming out of the spot that is not needed, but nice damage coming in. X-Tiers and crew are going to go. The KZ Fox, the Violet, the damage splashes there. Nice follow-up as well. They're going to go back into this, try and screw more takedowns. Going to the back line now. X-Tiers with the lasso, going to try and engage the Spectral Ire from NTS, is there, trying to peel off the team as Bobo has respawned. Now he's back in there, and that is Rocker now, who is going to drop. Not going to be enough damage there. Beautifully done. Immortals losing something, but getting something in return. But it is this next top lane. They are trying to open up the Slayer side of the map so they can look to get a Slayer. Oh no, the stun on X-Tiers, actually denying that out. Nicely done. Rest not in a good position there to get down the Earth Splitter. It is now KO charging the back line. KZ Fox is the target. He's going to try and escape. He does have the roll. Oh, nicely done. And now we have 80-0 is there as well, but the flank coming in from MTS, who's going to be the victim of that right now as they're pushing in onto this mid tower here. Watch for Rocker. He's going to be the key damage. The Hissy Fit is going down, but that's the big ult, the knock-up coming in there. KZ Fox, the target here in the back line. They're trying to isolate this as well. Bag is the target as well. Alice is going to follow the flank coming in there as well, but it is MTS. He's going to be out in full retreat. Aside from Immortals trying to capitalize on the over extension, but no, that is not it. And look at Sleepy going off, diving under the core, and that is massive. The stun, the follow-up, the damage is all there for the side of Allegiance. Not able to 1v4 in this situation. Once again is Immortals, and that is going to be it. Allegiance in 2 games saying we got this back to back. The 2-time champions now here in the Valor series. That is going to be it. Allegiance are your winners here in North America.